The episode begins with Seo entering Hae Seong's home, only to come face to face with a masked intruder searching through his belongings. A violent struggle breaks out, and Seo is stabbed before the attacker flees the scene. Hae Seong arrives moments later, horrified, and rushes her to the hospital where she's taken in for emergency treatment and falls unconscious. While Seo is recovering, Hae Seong grows increasingly cold towards Seok, revealing some emotional distance. He calls the school to report sick leave, leading Seo's class to be temporarily taken over by Ryan. However, one of the students reveals that Hae Seong had brought Seo to the hospital, sparking questions and gossip. Meanwhile, Yi-na becomes disturbed after learning that the math competition she worked hard for had been manipulated. She confronts her mother, Chairwoman Seo Myeong Ju, and demands a fair match. Myeong Ju, however, coldly insists that appearances and outcomes matter more than fairness. When Seo regains consciousness, she confides in Hae Seong her strong suspicion that Lee Jun Ho might be behind her attack. Soon after, Young-hoon confirms her theory. Jun Ho's DNA was found on the weapon. Hae Seong confronts Jun Ho, who confesses to helping tamper with student grades under orders from Myeong Ju. He hands over a flash drive containing vital evidence. But things take a darker turn. Principal Park Jae-moon attempts to silence Jun Ho by locking him in a car set to be crushed. Young-hoon and Mi-young discover the trap and try to help, only to be caught and restrained as well. Hae Seong rushes in and rescues all three, taking down the attackers in a tense and action-packed sequence. Armed with a flash drive, Hae Seong takes steps to expose Myeong Ju's corruption. Jun Ho is handed over to the police, and the evidence is submitted. Myeong Ju is arrested, and the principal also faces legal consequences for his involvement. In a heartfelt scene, Hae Seong and Seok finally mend their strained friendship. Seok admits he had once come across information about Hae Seong's father but failed to act on it. They reconcile and support each other moving forward. Back at school, Seo returns to class, determined to ensure that no further injustice harms her students. Inspired by her conviction, the students come together to clean and prepare the school for a major inspection. Just as things seem to be turning around, Myeong Ju appears, unexpectedly reinstated. She coldly confronts Hae Seong, warning him that this fight is far from over. The episode ends with a quiet, touching moment. Seo wakes up in the hospital and finds Hae Seong asleep beside her. She softly brushes his hair from his face, smiling, and pretends to be asleep as he stirs awake, showing their bond deepening through trust and shared hardship.